Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain you classification of plant kingdom. See here, the plant whole living organism is classified into two main kingdom. First one is a animal kingdom. Second is the plant kingdom. Plant kingdom again divide into the several sub kingdom or the phylum. These are algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperm and angiosperm. Gymnosperm and angiosperm. The gymnosperm again classify into two parts is the monocotyledons and dicotyledons. Monocotyledons means the seeds having one seed leaves, and here the seeds have two seed leaves. In your book here see the chart is given along with the groups, their characteristic in the plant body, means the morphological characteristic, tissue, which tissues are present. Example, see in algae, algae is the lowest group of plant kingdom, and it is a body is a thallus-like structure. Thallus means the bag-shaped or the leafy-shaped body without any differentiation of root, stem and leaves. Chloroplast is present, so they can perform the photosynthesis. There is as the whole body is a thallus-like, so there is no tissue system is present. Examples are Spirogyra, Volvox, etc. Second one, the bryophytes. Bryophyte groups, we can say that this is the amphibian groups of plant, because some bryophytes grow on land and some grow in the aquatic bodies. The main plant body is the gametophytic in nature. Gametophytic means we are not clearly distinct between the root and shoot region. Yes, but the little differentiation is present here. Generally, stems and leaves is present. There is no any vascular system or the conducting tissue is present in bryophytes. Example is Riccia and a Pogonotum. Pteridophytes are the main plant body is a sporophytic, means the spores are formed. Plant differentiate clearly into the root, stem and leaves. These are the trees group, means the big trees are come under this group. Sporangia is present under the leaf. Sporangia where the spores are present. Spores are present, they reproduce through the spores or the method of asexual reproduction. Presence of vascular tissue as the root, stem and leaves are present. So here the vascular system is also present. Example is Dryopteris and the Marcellus. Gymnosperm comes to the group of the flowering plant. Gymnosperm and angiosperm come to the group of the flowering plant. Flowering plant classify into two groups. Gymnosperm, where the body is sporophytic, which is differentiated into root, stem and leaves, and seeds are formed. But here there is no seed, a fruit is formed, because these are the gymnospermic group and the seeds remain naked. As the fruit is absent, so seeds are nakedly present here. Tissues is better developed because they are the highly developed plant. Examples are Pinus and the Genitum. So these are the gymnosperm. Basically, gymnosperm we can say they are the naked seeded plant. The main features of this group of plant is seeds are naked. Pteridophyte, angiosperm, the main plant is sporophyte, which contain stem, roots and leaves. Fruit is formed and seeds remain covered with the fruit. So here the sexual method of reproduction takes place. Tissue is well developed. Example paddy, mango, etc. You prepare all the characteristic, all of you prepare with example. Here see the gymnosperm. Angiosperm means the flowering plant, again divided into two parts, monocotyledons and dicotyledons. Means the seeds are present inside the fruit, are divided into two parts. One is the monocot, where the single seed leaf is present, and dicot, where the two seed leaves are present. Except this one, there is some other differences are present between the monocot and dicot. Monocot plant roots are fibrous and the leaves arrangement is isobilateral and parallel venations are present. But in the dicot, the taproot is present, stems are branched, dorsiventral leaf arrangement and reticulum venations are present. You can prepare this one as a difference also, as a characteristic also. Tissue system is better developed than the gymnosperm and vascular bundles is present in the monocot, and here the well developed tissue system is present and the vascular bundles present. So prepare this chart as a characteristic as well as with the difference.